You know what I love every time when I launch and I fucking wanna play this game? Yeah. The fact the fucking Blue Sentinel ear-rape you with loud noise. Of notification, yes, I'm working, be aware. Well, I am aware. I am aware, and as you can hear, I downloaded Metal Gear Rising music mod. Now this mod is still in development, so it only replacing music in some bosses. How cool, right? How fucking cool. So let's test it against Gale, I guess. That doesn't... That is not the best idea, but whatever. We might just well. We might try it. We might. It's either do or die, just like with Gale, because I have no strategy to fight with him, sadly, still. Hot wing blowing. I see. Okay, that was cool. Hot wing blowing and you died. That's cool. Fucking hot wing blowing. Just like Guile blowing. Yeah, Guile actually blows. Blows my mind how broken he is. And I believe that is not a weapon to kill him. How about we gonna try with this? That doesn't look like the best weapon either, but... it's... you just have to try everything. Get good. I mean, it does decent damage, surprisingly. And it still looks nice in day. Yes. Ah. So is this is new meta in this mod? Is this is new serious meta in form of weapons in this mod? I have no clue. I tell you this one. I have no clue, but it does 9,000 with single hit, I guess. I don't really know what can help me here. No clue, but I guess we might try with this. More stamina, more health, more everything. Less damage though, but damage is not my problem. My problem is everything else. My problem is this guy sucks shit. That's my problem. It's my problem and I need solution. And I mean good solution for that. The hot wind blowing still just like Gale himself. How about this? Now for some reason it's no longer blue but yellow and I don't think it actually does anything now. I mean, At least I can skip phase 1, but I seriously don't think it buffing my damage. Rot in hell. I'm dead. Yeah. You see, I actually seen this. I might just make this music a little bit louder. But no, I think it's okay. I just have game just a little bit quiet, but you see, I don't really think the lightning buff does anything. I don't know why. Maybe I just fucking merged too much mods. Maybe that's the problem. Well, let's try something else. Still got my buff though. Still got my buff and that almost bloodlost me in single hit. And it honestly doesn't look like you can buff your weapon with anything. That's cool. Ah, screw you. I mean, yes. Sure. Uh-oh. Yes. So that's coming, and now I cannot heal. I mean, you think on top of everything this guy needs to teleport like Lorian? There are two bad things which comes with that. Number one, I'm losing my Locon, so yeah, there goes that. And number two, I seriously cannot even see him. I know, he mostly teleporting behind me, but fuck. This is just... Man, send help. Oh! Yeah, like... It seriously doesn't matter if you buffing this spear saw or not. Which kinda blows, just like the wind. So how about a little bit different approach? Oh my god, screw you with these hacks. How about this? How is it possible this time I hit him for over 3000 and he doesn't even bother to fight back? Ow. Fuck you. Can you believe it? Old men who bend their will. Well, so this is new meta, huh? Sorry, I know, the Orphan of course might be better, more epic and everything, but honestly I'm dying so many times here, I need fucking refreshment, okay? It's never fun to dying over 50 minutes and constantly listen the same thing every time. Like, I know, Bloodborne music and Dark Souls music is epic, same as Sekiro music, but please understand, doing one thing over and over is kinda boring, to be completely honest. But it seems this is new best weapon because it has now S with dexterity scaling, and you can see it has almost 1000 AR, almost. But yeah, I hit Gale like 6 times with quick slashes and it deal more than 3000 damage to him. So that speaks more than enough. That speaks volume. And what I have unlocked to try, I guess we might try the Midir, although I don't even think Midir has replaced the music. Because as I said, this mod is in development, so only some bosses are with different music. Frida doesn't have different music, which is very odd because she's the one boss that I expected to have new one. But I kind of also understand that because Metal Gear Rising is actually very short game, like linear and short. It is damn good game, but there is only like 7 levels, and 2 of those levels that just pretty much only boss fight, which you can finish under 5 minutes. So yeah, it's technically 5 levels, which are pretty much like what? Not even 10 music to put? So yeah, what else we might try? I guess we might try the... I think the Dragon Slayer armor has different theme. That might be the different thing. But yeah, this is another testing experience. By the way, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, get what you want. And holy shit, it's so dark here for some reason. So I guess this is how Lothric Castle, ceremonial Lothric Castle looks like. Well, surely it looks different. There is no different enemies at all. And now I realize I should pick the elevator as way up, but don't worry. There is no dragon on this bridge, so we might just... yeah, have a shot on boss. I was here before. I don't remember when exactly, but we are embered, so we have an advantage. We're gonna be doing more damage. And I believe the fact my buff no longer works and buffing my damage is not a fault of mod. It is more of my fault because, as I said, I downloaded some retexture mod, the music mod, and I think it's just too much for this game to handle. So, how about poison? Poison doesn't buffing your damage. Although I don't think this boss can be even poisoned. Red sun. Well, I don't see sun anywhere, so... false advertising, but okay. Oh my god, I cannot even see. And main problem with some enemies when you wanna use this weapon is like enemies with shield can block your attack. And this weapon is strong only if you like stay close enemy and you fucking hitting him with barrage or fast swings. That's how I win with Gale, because he just allow me to hit him like 7 times in a row. So I guess, yeah, game rules went easy on me. And is that's gonna be the end of the episode? How long is this video? May I check? 30 minutes only. That's honestly very, very short video. And I don't really know what else I can do. I guess I might kill some ceremonial bosses. Like, I cannot forget, I have the fucking ceremonial Judex Gundir, and let me tell you, this guy is a bitch. He's like one of the worst, and one of the worst bosses I actually seen. It's true. He's literally one of the toughest and one of the most annoying bosses I ever fucking seen in a video game, in Dark Souls 3. Because this is pretty much Champion Gundyr, but without anything what makes Champion Gundyr fair and fun to fight. He's just... no. He's just like, bro, what the fuck is this? So yeah, he's just chilling there. There is also a bug where he's sometimes dying out of nowhere by himself. And it would be nice to have this now. What is this music, by the way? That is not I don't even remember this from Metal Gear Rising. But it's definitely not the music from this mod, so... Nani the fuck? I'm coming for your ass. Don't worry, I'm coming for your ass. Yep, and made troubles with this guy at his skulls. You see how much health I had and I lost it all? So yeah, without those skulls, he would be acceptable. Like, he can have the AoE, he has charge with like bloodless buff on weapon. I mean, technically that's what the regular Udex and Champion Gunder has. He just has the bloodless status when he hits you and when he's shouting at you. What still doesn't make much sense. When someone's shouting at me, I'm not having fucking bleeding inside. I'm not fucking bleeding. What I said probably makes no sense. I just realized now, and I also know I cannot hit him like from here. Because once I tried and I still remember I did no damage to him. And... You fucking serious? Come on. Fuck you. And if my buff does nothing now, I guess I'm just gonna go for broke. It's fucking on, bitch. It's fucking on. So the key to beat this guy is to stay close, because if you just give him distance, he's gonna be spamming with these skulls. Yeah. He just basically spams those... And now stop. Oh god. Oh yes. The fucking skulls. I don't even know what to say to this. Like, the Gael compared to this guy is a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit? I mean, he is total pussy. That's what I wanted to say. The real piece of shit is this guy. Gael, like, in my attempt where I killed him with this weapon, he doesn't even look hard, to be honest. I mean, he killed me a couple times, but overall he's acceptable. It's just matter of dodging his attacks and having weapon with high DPS. But here, like you've seen, I almost die in single hit. Or technically I do die in single hit, because if this asshole will stagger me, his skulls will just break my skulls. Get it? He has skulls that can break my skull. I'm just a little hollow, which is annoying all this bullshit. I might just play naked here. How about that? We're just gonna full fucking damage mode. Like over 1000. Deal with it, bitch. I'm coming for you. So with plunging attack we can pretty much get to second phase already, but then what? Like, look at his damage. I couldn't even move. So you see, if you remember what I said about this weapon is good against enemies if they allow you to stand near them, you might think it is the best weapon to fight with this guy because you have to stay near him unless he will be spamming his skull. But the problem is he's gonna be fucking using his skull regardless. The thing, can he use it or not, highly depends from lag, because he releases the skulls every time when he does his overhead. It's kinda like with Fume Knight, every time Fume Knight does his overhead, he buffing his weapon. But here, it is even worse. Because to dodge skulls, you have to dodge away, and by dodging away, you're giving him more time to spam in more skulls. So So it's like lose-lose situation. You get the point? And it doesn't help there are like 2 deacons which can buff his damage, so yeah. I have to fucking stay on this side and I think he's too far. And wow. So I truly have over 1000 damage. Okay, that was my fault. But you see, even his fucking roaring makes those skulls. And it's fucking bullshit. It's even worse with fucking Elder Gruul's fucking skulls. And it's, if you don't know what I mean, Elder Gruul's skulls fucking building up frenzy, which slowly and slowly drains your max HP, or not max HP, just your HP. Over time, I think it is like 7 times blood loss, or something like that. So there is no way to outweight it, you have to cure it. It's kind of like with toxicity in Dark Souls 1. But let me tell you, it is nothing compared to this. Like, I'm gonna lose all my embers, and why even doing this? The reward for beating this guy is highly unsatisfying. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Can I like even poison him? Or maybe bleed's gonna be better? I don't even think this guy can bleed. But what I know, there is no wiki about this, so we might as well. Now, obviously, yeah. You see his health bar? Suddenly, it went up dramatically. And it's only because on left side, just like on right side, there is Deacon. The thing is, on right side, Deacon on right side, you can kill, as I'm doing all time. But if Deacon on left side will be aggro on you, you pretty much are dead. So yeah, this is like point where you can complain about difficulty, except not really because this boss is optional. So I still doesn't seem problem, I'm just torturing myself for no apparent reason. I guess I have too much time and I did too good against Gale, so you know. To have some balance in life, I have to first do very well, and then do very shitty. So yeah. I don't even know the terror gnaw can work on this guy, probably not even. So I'm not even gonna try. And now this guy just chilling, so no more plunging attack. That's cool. I think I already lost my souls, but yeah, this attack, this is what summons skulls. And his roar summons even more. And I know, I'm supposed to wear armor for this, to fucking do something, but... do you do? You are fucked either way, with armor or not. So, you see, to dodge him, I have to stay away. But I cannot. I like how his skulls can also kill enemies, but it's not enemies are my troubles, it's him himself, how he... I wanted to say how he chasing you all across map, but he doesn't really have to chase you. The joke is, if he doesn't chase you, it is even worse, because that means he's gonna be fucking spamming his skulls. So yeah. Where is this bug where this asshole's dying on his own? Can I have this now? Please. Make it end. And yeah, there is of course billion other assholes trying to slay me. That's cool. So now he's doing Michael Jackson moonwalk. That is awesome. So we can plunge attack him now, just step into the light, bro. I mean, yeah, you can see I'm doing decent here. I mean, look at my damage, I'm doing 1000 per hit, and he's dead now. So yeah, he has over 10,000 HP. we seen this. And as I said, my rewards are highly unsatisfying. Oh well, what you do? Sorrow and despair to all what I have, to all. This is fucking my present for Christmas. First I did very well, and then the karma. The fucking karma, except it's not really karma because karma is something what is like, you know, punishment for evil things you doing to other people. So I don't remember did I ever did something wrong in short amount of time from this point in my fucking past, so it wasn't even karma, I just suck in this game. Either this or this guy just blows. Just like hot winds in the Gale boss fight. So how long it takes? Wow. That took the entire 10 minutes. 10 minutes on dying on one guy. So first we had decent start, then it all went to shit. But, well, we had some interesting thing with the music, so I hope you had fun and see you in next adventure. Whatever it's gonna be, but let me tell you, I have to remove this music mod and re-download the whole overhaul once again. Because it's hilarious and really inappropriate to listen music from Metal Gear Rising to some of those bosses. Even if music properly changes, like between phases, the lyrics kick in second phase, it's still bad, in my opinion. And the fact it only plays in some boss fights doesn't make it better. So thank you for seeing this, and see you next time. Take care.